out of camp a little early this morning, trying to beat this storm. I guess the thunderstorm's supposed to go down around 11, but there's still a chance before that, so got up and moving. As you can see, nice and hazy out here. This forest looks crazy. Tons of moss-covered fallen trees and everything. Straight out of a movie. But we're only a couple miles from Klingman's Dome, so we'll get a nice foggy 3-foot view from there, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? You can't win them all. So we're gonna hustle. The target today is Newfound Gap and hotel. To the first shelter of the day. Went up and over Klingman's already. Of course, there was no view as I anticipated, but I did go up anyways. Been real hazy, misty. Rain has held off so far, but I'm gonna head to this shelter, drink a bunch of water, maybe eat a Cliff Bar, and then keep it moving. Fingers crossed this rain still holds out, but making pretty decent time considering. Did 5 miles already before 10 o'clock, which is sweet. So after this shelter, be a little less than 5 miles to go to hitch a ride into Gatlinburg. Alright, well, shelter's down that road. It's half a mile though. Not doing that. That's an extra mile on the day. So instead, I sat on this big log here, mash that propel. Now we're heading this way. We got 4.5 miles to Newfound Gap, and we've been walking through some insanely awesome forests pretty much all day today. This is like green everywhere, up and down all these trees. All the fallen trees are covered in moss. It's a pretty incredible place, and I think this weather, although crappy, makes it look quite a bit better, honestly. You don't really get to see this kind of terrain and stuff in this type of light or like haze and mist. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. I've actually enjoyed it today, aside from being wet and it being windy on top of that. Greetings. Made it to the room, threw everything out everywhere, got everything aired out and took a quick shower and immediately jetted to eat pizza. All that was a success. Stopped by the Nantahala Outdoor Center, grabbed a couple random odds and ends. Now I'm gonna do some hotel laundry and get this gear sorted out a little bit and sit down, not do anything, maybe watch some TV. Pretty solid day overall. We did 10.5, almost 11 miles. The tail end of it was through the rain, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Got to the top of the parking lot for that Newfound Gap. Hung out there for a few, and it took maybe 3 minutes to get a hitch into town, and made it to the room. So this is what your gear explosion looks like. So I'm gonna get all this sorted out, wash up the clothes so they can dry, and then call it a day. Got all the miles in pretty solid this morning. It's only 5:22 right now. So all that said and done, miles done, most chores done, and really big lunch done all before 5:22. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day and get cracking on these chores so I can be lazy. Catch you guys on the flip side.